Welcome to episode 2 of Kayak Rehab. So I've got most of the superficial damage off of Marigold, got most of the stain off. I got some work in front of us. This is really what's got me worried. So this is all deck stain from where they stained their deck and it dripped onto the kayak. It's still not really great, but it is what it is. So the next steps are some hardware additions, primarily a new seat and a new rudder. So I've got all the pieces and parts. I've got all the rigging, but I don't know if we'll get to that. However, pretty excited. I was able to get in touch with the North Carolina Center for Prijon Yukon Expedition Rehabilitation and Restoration, and I was able to get an appointment. So the folks at the Rehabilitation Center are going to help me out as far as putting Marigold together and getting her properly fitted. So that's where I'm on the way to right now, and I'll talk to you when I get there. Good times. All right, so I'm here on site. So this is Pete from the North Carolina Prijon Yukon Expedition Rehabilitation and Restoration.
Yes.
He also has a small YouTube channel you might know him from, River Kings, but he's gonna help me get Marigold into shape. This is Marigold's cousin, unnamed Red Yukon Tour. He's gonna take a look at it as well, but we're gonna get to work. Here we go.
Let's do it.
All right, she's starting to look a little bit more like a deliberate kayak. So we got the rudder installed. It's the little things in life that get you through it. That's right. So you can kind of see this little girly line right there. That's where I was cutting. And fortunately, I took a picture of it and sent it to Pete.
Don't you
He's
do
like, stop! Don't do it! So he's helping me out.
Yep. The artisanship is high here. People will come from miles around to see this seat.
So this is the seat that came with Marigold. Not necessarily anything wrong with it. It will be a backrest, but you can just do it so much better sometimes. So yeah, slightly more support in the back. So that's the foam that I brought, and then this is what the finished product is gonna.
It's gonna be big.
Sort of.
I gave you the extra uber comfortable one.
You gotta get the fat kid seat. But it's coming together. It's coming together. Good times.
Perfect. I did that once.
This is why you bring your kayak to the North Carolina Prijon Yukon Expedition Rehabilitation and Restoration Center.
Yeah, custom fitting the foam to Austin's back.
You just need to do it the right way.
Just see
It's just a little test fit. Oh yeah.
Oh, woo! Gonna be about right.
Magical.
Let me sand it for you.
Service with a smile. I like it. All right, this is the most harrowing part of the entire project, where we're actually drilling hole. There is the potential to actually drill too hard and drill a hole in the bottom of the boat. Holes in the bottom of the boat, generally a bad thing.
Bad. And it's not my boat, so it's okay. Just enough pressure to keep it going. Little spurts. If you were smart, you'd take a little piece of sheet metal, stick it under there, but
We're not smart.
We're not smart.
Here we go.
Oh! All right, now I gotta get the other one.
I guess we'll find out if there's a hole when I put it in the water.
Oh, there's not.
So the purpose of the hole, got a, that's still good. Seat cushion right here with some leg lifter kit underneath. We're gonna
Show them the leg lifter kit.
There it
That's
is.
trash can, baby.
It is a literal trash can.
YouTubers are poor. We have to use trash cans.
So Wilderness Systems actually makes plastic for that, but it's just not found on the internet anywhere. I genuinely looked, but this works just as well. So there she goes.
Seat.
Just like that. It's getting serious. I got the torch out.
Austin is putting the final touches on seat bolt number 2. All right, Austin drilling the first holes in his boat.
Well, not the first.
The first he's drilled. Oh! Go ahead and finish that out a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just like.
He's drilling holes in his boat.
So we're trying something a little different here. The
Tooth extraction.
just about. So I've got the net, like what we've got up here on Nana. What Pete had suggested, so this is all his fault if it goes wrong, is putting the net on the bottom underneath here, because when I bought the net, it came with these extra outlets, these pad eyes. So I'm gonna put bungee on the top and then have the net on the bottom on the inside of the kayak. But in order to do that, we had to drill out 8 rivets, which sounds simple.
Woo!
It was not simple.
We're good now, though.
It's good now. We've broken a few drill bits and whatnot, but Pete's been kind enough to take the extra time with me. It's definitely. I'm glad that we ended up doing it now, because it's definitely a 2-man job.
It's a 2-man job for sure.
That was a little more complicated than I thought it was going to be, but the good news is it's done. So I'm going to put bungee up here on top, but the real magic is underneath the hood. Cargo net underneath. Marigold is a whole new boat. So a whole bunch of stuff happened today. So all 4 of these pad eyes were drilled out. They were riveted on there. So we drilled through the rivets and put pad eyes underneath and on top, so that we got cargo net. We put, this is the rudder line right here. Install a rudder, brand new rudder. Seat pan, new seat back. Still needs a little finagling, but that's gonna take some seat time to do. Rigging. Oh, I think we've already established that that should have gone underneath.
What are we doing, Austin?
Take 2. We already established, we've been rigging so many different lines that it's important to keep the rudder line, if nothing else, free. So new rudder holder, I guess what you call it?
Mount. Catch. Rudder catch.
Rudder catch.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think she's ready for the river now.
She's water ready.
Yeah. Before I was not so sure, but I can take her out now. Now to really start making her look good, she desperately needs some stickers. I got some stickers, so that's the next step.
Boom.
All right, episode 2 is complete.
Next step, put her on the water.
Yes, that's definitely the most fun part. The maiden voyage of Marigold. Marigold reborn. This is not her maiden voyage, but it's our maiden voyage together. Out here at Falls Lake, and let's go see if she floats. Good times. Well, it has been an absolutely beautiful day. Marigold is officially one of the fleet. Got her out on the lake today. And because I was feeling rambunctious, I tried rolling. I think it's a combination of my inability to roll in general, but I came out of the boat twice. I tried it 3 times and came out of the boat twice. Something to work on, definitely a goal to keep in mind, but still a great day to be outside. Now we're officially done with the kayak rehab episode 2. Now to get her out on a legitimate trip. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Good times.